Hey, how we all doing? It's your boy Best Laser here, back with another video. Before the video starts, why don't you guys like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below. What would you guys give this movie, The Batman? Speaking of Batman, this is the movie we're talking about today. So I recently watched The Batman. Yes, I can't. Why they named it? It's a really original name. So this is gonna be, I guess, a spoiler-free review, and I'll give you my personal thoughts on the film. I thought it was good, but it does have flaws. It's a flawed but good movie. It's not like the greatest thing of all time, right? This amalgamation of everything amazing, but it's not like the most dumpster fire trash you've ever seen in your entire life. Okay, it's somewhere in the middle, I'd say, honestly, and that's not necessarily bad, but it's not good either. How do I do this? Like, there's not really much I suppose I could spoil on. I guess we could start with the things I liked. The cinematography was absolutely stunning. The lighting, the soundtrack, holy shoot, those things are really some of the best I've seen. And heard, obviously, soundtrack wise. Like, it really does just magnificent work with what it has, and it's honestly breathtaking in all those three aspects there. As for the story, it's a story. That's all. I mean, like, there are some moments, there are some themes that are in this film that are honestly really, really nice. They're really endearing and pretty nice. But there's some other arcs, I will not name who, that feel a bit lackluster. That feel like they don't really go anywhere. Batman. This is year two, Batman year two. So, like, pretty much just Arkham Origins, but not really. And he's trying to rid Gotham of all the crimes, but he's obviously not doing a good job. Gotham's still a bummy place to live, and it probably always will be. I would not recommend living in Gotham, but yeah, he's trying to do it. And then there's this guy, Evil Man, Riddler, and he's trying to do bad things. That's all I'm gonna say. And Batman has to stop him. This isn't your comic book Riddler, okay? Edward Nigma, or the Riddler, as he is. He's a bit of a, I don't know. He's an oddball. He's a bit of an oddball. He's a narcissist, as you could tell. Even in the movies, I think they portrayed that well. He thinks he's better. He always wants to outsmart Batman, but in the end, he always fails because of his own, I guess his ambitions, I suppose, right? But in this film, it doesn't, like, the third act, it doesn't really feel like it's a culmination of everything. It just kind of happens. Batman just finds something out. It's like, oh no, this person's gonna kill all these people. We better go stop him. And he does that, and it's like, but like, did it have to be necessary though? That's the thing, and that's a lot of this. That's actually for a lot of the things, especially the runtime. Jeez Louise, this movie's almost 3 hours. It's 2 hour 56 minute movie, I believe. And you can feel it. It really starts to drag on. There's so much of it that could have been chopped off to make it more of a coherent film, and, like, the pacing and stuff, because it is a slow burn. And when I mean slow, like, it's like super slow. Like, you're like slowly chugging across. You have like no legs. You're just crawling with your hands on the ground, and that's really unfortunate because there really is potential with this. I like the mystery style of the story. It's really amazing. The characters are fine. They do the job. I think Robert Pattinson as Batman, he does an okay job. His Bruce Wayne could do some touch up, especially with that, I don't know, that emo haircut. I don't know what's going on there. He got some, like, weird emo haircut, very odd, but, like, yeah. His Bruce Wayne just feels like more of a Batman. I get it. It's the younger Batman, right? He's more inexperienced. He's not, he's more brooding and more grim. And I guess he gets less of that maybe when he starts getting, his Robins and all that, his Bat family. He becomes more of a lighter person. That's kind of how it happens in the comics. Obviously this film also is, like, really based off some of the comics, at least. Obviously, like, the dark tone is probably from The Dark Knight Returns and Batman: The Long Halloween, with the mystery aspects, right? Trying to find out, oh, who's this murderer and what is his plans, right? It's kind of similar in some aspects, but it is a fairly unique story. for the Batman here, and I like it. There's obviously references to the comics, like I just said, and those are nice. But I don't want to go on any more tangent, without going to spoilers here. Other than yeah, it's a good, solid film. The soundtrack, like I said, the writing, the lighting, and the cinematography, it's all stunning. It all gets the job done. Uh, there are some parts that really could have get chopped out to make it better, and like Batman himself, he feels very well inexperienced, obviously, because he is still pretty good, but like it's kind of for more dumber reasons than you would expect, especially considering how much of the detective aspect of this film is. So yeah, man. Okay, so I'm really stuck between a 6.5 and a 7 out of 10 for this film. But because of those themes, like all those aspects, that really just elevate. I'm gonna give this film a 7 out of 10. All right, a 7 out of 10. That's my final review. I'll probably do a spoiler review. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, it's been your boy Best Laser. Good day, good night, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.